have something to tell you.
Tell me.
This is like months in the making. I got a call.
From?
Home care. Good morning. I'm sitting here getting ready to do my vest and my mists. I need to assemble. These are my clean mist things, as I call them. I'm having some coffee. Peter is having his lunch. Are you having it with a nebulizer?
Yep.
Just kidding.
It's
was from
leftover
yesterday.
meatballs from yesterday, so good.
With some pickled, is that what it's called?
Pickled cabbage,
Cabbage that we made, that he made yesterday. Carrot shreds, rice. And he just finished editing. And, oh, let's see what the squirrel thinks. We moved the feeders yesterday, and we will see, we hope that he cannot reach them, because he was just like, the birds wouldn't come because the squirrel was always there. Oh wow, he looks very alert at this moment. Okay, my vest just ramped up to the next notch, so it's gonna get loud in here. So, yeah, we'll keep you updated on the squirrel situation. I should have clarified that it's just about lunchtime. So that's why he's eating meatballs. It's not breakfast time. You can come in. We're just sitting here laughing because you see that pot right there with the really sad looking plant. It's a little sapling from our yard that I put in this pot a while back. Well, Peter was like, what is that in that pot? I was like, it's a sapling and it's doing great.
And we just laugh.
Oh, laughter is good.
Yeah.
Laughter is good. Oh, hey.
Hey,
I have something to tell you.
tell me.
This is like months in the making.
Oh, I don't know what you're gonna tell me then.
I got a call.
From?
Home care.
IVIG?
Yeah, it's approved.
Or sub-QIG. Amazing.
Crazy.
Wow.
So, a lot of back and forth, a lot of, you know, getting the blood work. We went through the whole process with my new immunologist to discuss my body, my numbers, and have her kind of make, you know, she has a new perspective because I'm new to her. So she took a look at everything, got specific blood work, and ultimately decided it would be best for you to be on immunoglobulin therapy. I had previously been on IV immunoglobulin therapy, IVIG, but here she doesn't allow patients, and this is a safety reason, this isn't just her opinion. They have decided as a group, patients cannot do IVIG at home independently, like we've been doing it for almost 4 years. And at first that took me a little while to kind of be like, okay, it is what it is. It's disappointing because that's how we've done it and that's what we're used to. But we can learn new things, and so for now, what we're gonna try is what we can do independently at home, and that's called subcutaneous immunoglobulins. So that is a different kind of needle put in a different place. So instead of a needle put in my port and the fluids go into my port that way, it is subcutaneous, and I think you put it on your belly, or I don't really know where all, but we'll learn it. We'll learn how to do it. It all went through. I'm assuming I will get it in the next few days. They didn't clarify when the shipment will be here, but I'm pretty sure we're probably gonna say the same thing, that they're gonna send a nurse.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if they said anything about it.
They're gonna call and confirm all of that, but that was just like, wow. Because immunology team, they were like, we want this to get covered, you need to be on this. But they didn't know if it was going to be an issue with our insurance. Because, you know, sometimes you don't fit into the box, but it got covered, no problem. So I'm just grateful that the fight is over, like that there wasn't much of a fight.
Basically, so we had tried to get it covered before she saw the immunologist, like her CF team tried to put it through.
Yes.
And like basically because these were on new insurance and they hadn't seen the evidence from way back when she started it, and obviously her blood work's going to be different because she's been on it. Long story short, we had to get that new blood work in order to prove to insurance that she needs it.
So it's interesting. I'm a little nervous about it. Number one, it's a different medication.
Yeah.
Which makes me nervous because some people are okay and can tolerate one version of IVIG or immunoglobulin, whatever, and then another brand could cause an allergic reaction. You always have to have an EpiPen with you when you're doing immunoglobulin because each batch can be different, and that's why I take my vitals every time my rate changes and all of that. That's why we have to be really on top of it. That's why we pre-med with Tylenol and Benadryl, you know, like the whole 9 yards. So switching to a new brand because it's sub-Q makes me a little nervous. Learning how to stick new needles in me reasonably makes me nervous. But
I thought the immunologist said you would be doing the same brand.
I thought so too. I should probably call, because when they said that to me, I thought, oh, it's because it's sub-Q, it'll be different. But now that you say that, I think I remember that too. So
but
I'll
it was
send
like
a
different name.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, so I wonder if this is... Anyways, wow, that is...
But it's just like, okay, wow. Because I haven't had immunoglobulin since October 31st of 2019. So it's been... Has it been 6 months?
Yeah, over 6 months, because that's when we moved here.
Well...
Or I guess
yes.
Exactly 6 months.
Yes, like today.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's been 6 months, and yeah, basically the immunologist came to the conclusion, like, preventatively, and to give your body the best chance at being as strong as it can be, that's why she feels that it's important for me to be on it. And you know, there's no perfect answer that if I'm on it, it will prevent anything from happening, or if I'm not on it, that something bad might happen or not happen. It's not like that. It's just kind of one of those informed decisions, and that's how she made it. And we felt comfortable to say whatever conclusion you come to, we're good with that. So if you decide not to, okay. And if you decide to do it, okay. So that's kind of where we're at. I also talked to the feeding tube home care people to get like my replacement button and everything. Just everything still is transferring to the North Carolina branches and everything. So talked with those people. They were super duper nice. Getting that all figured out. Some other prescription stuff, just a ton of medical stuff today. But getting it, and
good work.
All good. All good.
Yeah.
So.
Wow. Random question. Guys, this summer I'm gonna be staining our fence. And we want like a kind of a, we don't want it to be a color so much, we just want it to look natural wood. Any recommendations on stain colors?
We don't prefer super orangey.
Yeah, like I'd like it to be...
Is that your phone?
Maybe a little brown, like less yellow than just the pine. Raw pine? So not like a clear, but anyways. Just thought I'd do a little crowdsourcing here.
Oh, it's like, poll the audience.
Yeah, except I have no options to give you. Just
let us know.
Tell us the answer.
Afternoon snack time. It's almost comical. So if you don't have an opportunity to watch birds, you probably won't understand why we get so excited when there are birds. Because I remember when others would talk about, oh, we saw this bird or something, and I was like, I don't get it. Well, you'll get it someday, my friends. Till then, you can watch our birds with us. Oh, I was just gonna say hi. Where's your face? Where's your face? Oh my goodness, you really got wrapped up. Where is your face? Well, okay, never mind. We'll just say hi to your little tiny tail. It's raining and sunny. That is so interesting. Ain't no rain gonna stop Peter. He's still going. Go, baby, go. You okay?
Yeah.
Good job. Oh, we are living in like a little bird paradise.
I think you need to start like a bird channel.
A bird channel where it's just me gasping at birds.
And then the shot of the bird.
Anything else? I can't even do it.
Whew. Guys, made a lot of progress in the yard. Tomorrow, hopefully I'll finish up the dirt, and then I've got some fertilizer and things to spread, and then we'll plant grass, and then the yard will be done, which is so exciting.
Remember when we had the first load of dirt scheduled to come?
Yeah, like a month ago.
And before it came, we kept thinking about how excited we were to do the yard.
Yeah.
And we kept saying, dirt.
Dirt.
All throughout the day we go, dirt. We're so excited.
Mary's got a little, did you show him this?
I set it up last night.
Mm-hmm.
But then it was like, well, we're not gonna... Okay, so basically...
She's making a picture for Vertex, the maker of Trikafta,
Yeah.
that will say thank you, and
It's basically a thank you project.
mm-hmm.
Internally. To remind the researchers, because the researchers and the manufacturers of this medication are obviously still working no matter what with this pandemic. They've told the patients we're committed to making sure you can still take your medicines. So they want to do a thank you, and they invited me if I wanted to make a photo. And I was like, yes! So I was thinking about what I wanted to do, and they want Peter and I in it with like a handwritten thank you sign, which I started to make. I need to finish it. So for some reason, I thought that it would be a good idea. I think because I wanted it to be a visual of like, when I say thank you, I mean like seriously, like, and I wanted to visually show like it's surrounding us.
This has changed our lives.
So it was all perfectly set up last night, and we didn't get a chance to take the picture today. So tomorrow we'll take the picture, but we'll sit in the middle and look up and hold the sign, and the photo will be from this. But there's some logistical issues here.
We might be taping a phone to the ceiling.
I think that would work.
Is Harry in the warm laundry, or?
He is not. He's
Okay.
in his bed.
Okay. Well, guys, thanks for tuning in today, and
as always,
we'll see you tomorrow.
see you tomorrow, guys.
Good night. We're liking our new bedroom setup, by the way. Good night, Ollie boy.
Say good night.
See you tomorrow.